Hello everyone, and I welcome you all back to the channel, and here we are again with another video. But you can call it a review video, but that's not exactly how a bike review is done. A bike review is done when you have it for 3 to 4 days and naturally you just buy it and then you review it. I can do it on mine. Here I am to take a test drive of the bike, the ones that I hyped up on my Instagram. Exactly, the Benda 302. So as I mentioned, we'll be reviewing the Benda 302. Well, it's the Keeway, and although you can get all the information regarding its CC, its braking, its power, everything on internet, of course, it's already there. What I'm here to share with you is what I find intriguing about this bike, because this might be the first bike I'm actually putting on my YouTube channel. So let me take you through. So if you talk about the physical features, overall this bike looks not that bulky, but that is subtly beast-like. If you focus on its front section, here you can see the branding, and I really love how typically they have put the branding throughout the bike. Like you can see Benda here, you can see Benda and the Keeway CC. This right here, then you can see the CC, it's already mentioned here, although it's near about 300 cc, not exactly 302, maybe a little less, but that's how you name these bikes. It comes in these two color variants. This is the glossy red and this is the glossy black. We also have a glossy grey, but I guess it's not available. Now seat height for certainly a girl who is maybe 5'3" or 5'4", somewhere between. It is not questionable because see, both of my feet touch ground, and it's the first bike that has given me that liability to be able to open it. This is what it looks like when you get into this bike. The straight handlebars, here you get the mirrors, and the fun fact about this bike is the key. It stands here. So in a way, as a rider, you don't have the liability of keeping the key in your range. It stands out of your range, that is after your handlebar, which is pretty different for a bike, but at the same time it's unique. Maybe they must have got something about it before keeping it. So all the owners who are going to own this bike will know it pretty well. So as mentioned, I'm not here just to review the bike, I'm here to share my experience of how it feels to be on it, and we'll be taking it for a spin, and that's when I can share with you how it feels like riding the Benda 302. A wonderful bike and a wonderful experience. Trust me, if you're a sports bike rider and you suddenly shift to something more like this, more into the segment of being a cruiser, you actually feel that your body is getting into a better posture. Like my sitting position on this bike had my back completely like that, as it should be. And the handlebar placement was pretty comfortable as well. If you talk about, you can see the pillion on it, Well, that's a bit skeptical question, but that's also a plus point on this bike. Just like there are only 2 seats in a Ferrari, in a similar manner here only you can get your loved ones, not everyone. When it comes to vibrations, they are the minimum, and when it comes to its performance, you can feel the thrust right in the first gear, and the shifting was pretty easy. Well, this bike is actually belt drive. So this is my first time riding a belt drive bike, and I feel like there is a slight difference when you ride a chain motorcycle and a belt drive. And the biggest impact that this belt keeps on is its performance overall. It reduces vibrations. It makes it a lot more smoother and more like that cruiser feel that you always search for in a bike like that. For me, the Benda 302 worked pretty well because the overall experience, the overall look of this bike and the overall feel of this bike was amazing, as the name is.